Hello, Internet. Welcome to another late night Blueprint stream with your man, Mr. Nuclear Monster. I hope you're having a good one. I am thrilled to play this and try to get a little bit further in the puzzle. Strange game. Hi, Hard Penguin. Hi, Manticore. Zwei. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good middle of your week. I hope your hard drives are functioning. Your politicians are all hardcore leftists. And your Sari bots. Ooh, we got the magnifying glass and the metal detector. That is a great start for a day. Allergies are brutal. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my allergies weren't great today. I don't know why, I had some weird pain in my eye. And I actually had to stop my earlier stream because of that. This is brutal. Trying to go over every single letter in this thing and try to find. That's good. I need 3. I take a medicine called Xyzal. It's the brand name every day. XYZAL. That usually keeps my allergies under control. Need the trading post. You'd love to get what you asked for. Next, I need to make the thingamabob, and then I need to blow this up. Because I believe you can blow that place up with that dynamite, and I don't know why you'd want to do that, but hey. My hope is that if you do that, a upset shopkeeper will appear. Did I wait. Hold on a second. I just realized I made a big mistake. I did all this. Then I told no one that I'm live. Let me fix that real quick. This will take 2 seconds. Posted onto Blue Sky and Mastodon. Blue Sky kind of sucks, let's be honest. It sucks a lot less than Twitter, or whatever Twitter is now. Where do I post? Right here. Okay. Loathsome blueprints time. Yeah, I wonder, I feel like at least in the US, how it works is every so many years, the patents for the to Yahoo, oh my gosh, like Tumblr. So every few years, the patents expire for whatever allergy medicine was hot. Like first it was called Claritin. And then they invent a new formulation. And the new formulation has something theoretically better about it. Lots of money. Nice. Key and a lunked trunk? A locked trunk. Swimbird. Anyway, so they do that. So every few years, yeah, the allergy medicine, yeah, patent expires in the US. And it's wild too because like all these allergy medicines, all of the allergy medicines have, or like all medicine in the United States at least is usually developed with the help of academic research. But so what's happening is the medical companies, the pharmaceutical companies benefit twice, right? They benefit from public funds going into public research that then gets privatized. And then all the customers for that medicine have to pay whatever the company wants to charge if they want that particular medicine. It's absolutely wild. So essentially, like, all medicine, as far as I know, like the majority of it, what does this mean? Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Yeah. Oh, there's no patent on it. Okay. That's cool. Hey, Super Minox.
Hello.
I've never seen it. Yeah, I've never seen a generic version of this specific medication I take. Theoretically, they should all be functionally similar. So I don't know though. Let's keep going north. I feel like I need to use up my dead ends at the south end. So let's go back south. What's my objective right now? I think my objective right now is to get the pump room. The Google Cloud Console. Oh no. That's truly a nightmare. This is an interesting set of options. We solved the office safe, so I don't really think I need the office right now. Test app. Ooh. I'm always curious about test apps. That costs a gem. This gives me a key, so I guess I'm going to go with the key. A free key is always nice. I feel like at some point I had to get API keys from every main dev console out there, and I just remember being frustrated by almost every one of them because everyone seems to use different terminology to mean the same thing. Or maybe that's standardized now. I don't know. It's so infrequently that I do that anymore. Oh, there's the workshop. I need that. Ho ho ho. Usually get an item. Today I got the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer is great, especially because we know that there's at least one treasure chest. Oh my gosh. Dude. You've got to be kidding me. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We have the burning glass. I need the tomb in the burning glass too, because we saw that there's a bunch of... Oh, actually, I think I can get to the tomb from the workshop. Or excuse me, from the foundation. Well, let's go do this first, because we're pretty close to the entrance. Oh, nice. A video from Scott Manley about Super Minox as they posted that to the Discord. Which explains how JPL will repair the broken memory on Voyager 1. That's really cool. The Voyager program, I think, is such a great thing, but... Okay. We all have to get psyched. Get ready. Okay, we run automatically. Good. There's no... What'd that do? Oh my gosh. I got an upgrade disc. And money? So much money. And a letter. Hold on. There's like moonshine in here. This room is remarkably undisturbed for that blast of dynamite. Christoph, here's the rest of your share. 40 gold from the moonshine. Shipment we made last week. This may be the last batch for quite some time, as I feel it is no longer worth the risk, especially given Anne's Continually increasing suspicion. I do need to ask another small favor of you. Next week when you take the Baron to town, if you can fabricate some excuse to delay your return by an hour or two, I'd be much beholden to you. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is very interesting. There's something about this guy, Danny Ravane, I thought, or something like that, who I think had theoretically, will they still sell to me? I mean, it's not like there's anyone actually working here, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, that guy had like supposedly like stolen letters. Oh man, that makes sense actually, because we were talking about those letters. There was a red letter about things being about letters being stolen. Just complicated. Dark Soul screen, yes. Oh man, I'm so glad we finally did that. I've been meaning to do that one for a while. Next, we need to get to the foundation. So we've got the workshop path. We've got the... Where was the... I know I saw a... lockbox. Oh, it's right there. Okay. It'll probably be worth our time to go get this, open this lockbox, since it's essentially free money. Since we have the sledgehammer. And that's a very satisfying sound. Yeah, some gems. We have so many gems right now. So next we need... I guess it's the same number of steps either way. Let's go... I guess we'll go to the workshop. And use that north. Man, I cannot believe we finally blasted open that dynamite. So now we need to choose. We do the mechanarium. We only have 2. It's a bad time to do it because we only have 2 gear rooms. So it's either the reading nook or the office. I feel like the office is the better choice. They'll give us a bunch of money. Can I still get the safe? Our floor plan upgrades permanent. Yes, so when you use the disc, which reminds me we need to use the disc, the upgrade will be permanent. If that's what you mean. So we're going to upgrade the nursery. The cyber nursery. Turn those children into cybernetic freaks. Indoor nursery. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will spawn in this room, will sprout in this room. They don't use the term spawn. I'm very thankful for that. Nurse's station. Whenever you have less than 10 steps, if you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. That's pretty good. And the default one, or the default upgrade, is just to retain the whenever you draft a bedroom, but instead of gaining 5 steps, you gain 8. This is interesting because I feel like each one of these may have some kind of lore implications. At least that's how it worked with the funeral parlor. I just don't know what the lore implications of any of these would be. I feel like if obviously you're not going to get most likely any with the regular nursery, so it's either the indoor or the nurse's station. I feel like the nurse's station is what I would go for just because it seems like such an obvious upgrade, except that then you get fewer, you potentially get fewer steps overall. Potentially. But I'm going to do the nurse's station. Well, that's why I usually make a thumbnail for my Or not a thumbnail. I usually make a custom image for every stream if I have time. Like the one with Goku talking about gangstas. But I don't always have time for that, fortunately. I guess I could just grab one out of my folder of hundreds of others. Yeah. I do, you notice my stream is structured in such a way that it essentially is a thumbnail. Every image includes the who's doing it, and then like the name of the game or whatever the topic is. That's because I'm so lazy at this point. I hate making thumbnails, so I just let YouTube, when I upload videos to YouTube, I just let YouTube generate one automatically, and no matter what, it's pretty much always going to have all of those details. I used to wait to upload things. That used to be an excuse I had for a long time. I would make a custom thumbnail, but it was so much effort because I do so many videos. Especially with my daily German and stuff. Though I haven't uploaded daily German in a long time, and I don't know when I'm going to get back to that, if I will. Let's go back here. I want to double check. What did this say? 1 coin I missed. That's fine. How about logging onto the network? Is there anything I'd want to get to? Because you can do this remote terminal access once a day. Supermaniac says, what I found is if that thumbnail looks clickbaity, I skipped the video without even reading the name of the video. Yes. Yeah, there's like a couple like games or something that had a NuclearMonster or something like that in it, which is a little obnoxious. That doesn't work. Did I distribute the money? I don't think I did. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't necessarily need the money, but it doesn't seem like there's a problem with doing it. Oh, instantly gave me some extra money. That's pretty nice. I do not have a key card though. I didn't realize there was 2 key card doors surrounding me. Is there any change to these monitors? No, okay. Why is there so much... Oh, are they making the CRT hum? Is that what I'm hearing? Alright, well let's go... I guess we're kind of at a dead end now since we don't have a key card. We're going to have to truck it all the way back to the West Wing Hall. Burn a bunch of steps in the process. I can't believe what happened in Blueprints when I did this. When I got the burning glass... I'll lose a coin here, that's fine. What is the... What is it, Wojak? No, it's not that. It's like... And there's a guy behind him that's like pointing, right? Is that what a quote unquote Wojak is? I don't even understand. I've never know you're memed. The Wojak. To learn the, I'm sure, completely innocent situation that created that. So we need the pump room, so this is a good option. Right here. Pump room me, please. No pump room. Gosh darn it. Locksmith is kind of interesting. I think you can buy a key that'll open any door. Corridor, of course, is a bad choice because we're not going anywhere. So locksmith is also a dead end. I like the design of this room a lot. I love keys and locks. I think it's really neat how they work. Lockpick kit is sold out. What? I don't have a lockpick kit. Who bought it? What? What? What was that about? It'd be really good with all this money if I got a showroom. Oh, I got a prison key. Oh, I'm sorry, your Wi-Fi broke. Who bought the lockpick kit? I didn't buy it. I don't have it. I also need the gift shop again. Closet could be good if I get the key card. Commissary also has a path. So I went with that even though it costs a gem. What the? Oh, because I own the magnifying glass. Alright. I only have one key. I guess I'll buy one. I kind of regret doing that already, but that's fine. I don't think there's anything... Oh, right, I don't have the magnifying glass anymore. Well, that's weird. It says I own the magnifying glass, and I technically do, but it's also currently embedded in a burning glass. Ooh, pump room. Oh, man. I kind of want the pump room, but I also don't want it to go nowhere. Because I need to get to that foundation that's above it. But none of these really takes me north. Because with the pump room, I can re-flood the entrance at the start. Do I want to do that? No, I want to lower. Now that I have the boat on the correct side, I want to try lowering. There's a chance I'd get the pump room again. Let's say heads, we take pump room. Tails, we take corridor. Flip a coin. It's tails. Well, that solves that problem for me. I remember I don't have the thingamabob anymore. Archives or secret passage and lose a gem. I guess I'm going to take the archives. I don't want the maid's chamber because that doesn't actually help me at all. As far as I know. But yeah, I don't have the melodetector anymore, so I need to keep my eyes peeled for metallic objects. And also anything I can use with the burning thing. You know what I mean. The burning glass. Chart and cart. Okay, let's go east. Dining room's really good. We're already at rank 5, so we'd get the lunchbox. Yeah, let's take that. And the lunchbox will instantly give me some steps, I think. Yep, I get 10 steps straight out away. Let's go south. Veranda. I did something else about green rooms, didn't I? I thought I did. Oh, the observatory says about special flowers in green rooms. So I'm really curious what's in there. Oh. Oh, I see. I get a free gem. That's what the special flowers. And I got a shovel. Nice. Shovel's cool. And here's somewhere to dig. What did I get? A turnip with 6 steps. That's real good. Oh, another spot to dig. What do we get? Please give me a key. Nope, it's a coin. Coins are good too, though. Bedroom. I think I have. No, I don't. Okay. Or I can spend a gem and get a archived floor plan that I don't know what it is. Or I can just choose the closet, which is like a safe pick, and might give me the key card I kind of need. I don't really want the bedroom. I'll take the closet, I guess. It's good to get the dead ends out of the way too, anyway. Oh, I got a key and a die. Dies are pretty good. Get to re-roll your rooms. And we're just a few ranks away from getting a bunch of extra steps. Ooh, drawing room. Yeah, it's gonna be the drawing room. D Prince D. No, it's merely German. Why is this locked again? Oh, right, I get to open it every time. I just have to remember what it was. I forgot about that. 0415. Loathsome beast. I should have done this in the office. So you get a gem every time. And you get to re-examine these things. Farewell, my gold. And I got the foundation, which is what I really need. Or one thing I really need. Do we want... Yeah, I feel like we want to go... Oh, hold on. Nothing of interest. There's usually at least 2 spots to dig. Sometimes they're quite hard for me to notice. Nice. A coin. What am I getting if I go down here? Boat access. But boat access doesn't... I need the pump room first, I think. Alright, well let's go, since we've got these paths, we can... Guess I'll take the bedroom? Which is essentially a free room to walk into, so there might be an item in here. Sometimes there is. Oh, the tomb! Right, I want to get to the tomb. Oh, the bunk room too. Alright, fine. Take my gems. Oh, I got the lab. I'm not gonna go in there right now. So yeah, let's take this down. I have the burning glass. Oh, can I get into the tomb? Because... Oh, I think the tomb's gonna be closed. Because you have to put down the arm of that thingamabob. The death. Yeah, that's closed. Can you translate thingamabob into German? Ooh, ding. Dinga. Ding. I'm not sure what it would be. Halfway there, yeah. Ding. Like, Bob is like kind of a generic name, so maybe it'd be like a generic name in German, like Dinger. Friedrich. Ding. The Bob part, the part in there is a little weird. It doesn't really. Dings bums. I'll have to leave that on the redemption. Hopefully it'll stay until tomorrow. Dings bums. That's a pretty good one. Tomorrow, tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, so tomorrow I should be able to start my stream at the normal time. It's Friday that we're gonna have a little bit of trouble because I can't. I have to run an errand in the morning. I'm not looking forward to. But hey, should be good overall. All right, I guess let's go down here. No worries, no worries. But yeah, we can take this boat to get to the other side. Why does it have to flash white? It's curious that you never get to see the boy's face. Soph said he's 15, but look at this. You don't, like, maybe get a little peek at it? I don't understand why. So that's the door to the fountain. Saves our work. That's true. This is this thing that I don't really understand. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is a sigil too. Oh, plus this whole room. Okay, hold on. I need to look at my sigil guide, which I'm very excited to use the burning glass in here, but we need that sigil guide that I have an incomplete version of. I think that's room 46. Where is my sigil guide? I think it's pretty old in terms of my screenshots. I like that this one, just like my stream layout is set to make my life easier. The way this game always displays how many steps you have and your current room makes your life easier when you're looking back at screenshots. Very clearly intentional, smart thing that they did. Yeah, it's really smart. Here we go. Here's the sigil guide. Okay. So we've got those radio wheel things. Start with that. Can we see them? Dividing lines, just like this one. Trying to see. Pretty, because they were there too. Commercial fog. Commercial fog. know that it has an explanation for those. This one has a weird core too. Where's the core thing? It's like a, it's with this one. It's Orin something. And then it has a bunch of weird Tetris blocks. What the deals with those? Are those? Metropolitan. Large city state with a dense urban and populous center. So that's what that means. What do I do with these? Oh, interesting. It sounds like a bad sound. Can I put them out? I don't think so. Whoa! That's pretty fancy steps. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, spooky music. Why is there this line here? I don't like that. Another foreman's log. Foreman's log 20. They finally got the equipment. 1915. Freight lift, yes. Okay, so that's the elevator that they installed. And then this is going to open up onto the regular spooky zone. So now I can take the spooky zone direct into... Yeah. Because the elevator in the front yard goes down here, and then this goes underground, which is an incredible shortcut. That is really good. As long as all this stays open. I feel like I need to take a note of this, but I'm not quite sure how to. Metropolitan thing. Now, if we go over here, I think, yeah, this is blocked off to the tomb. So I can't get into the tomb. Unfortunately, there's no, like, lever or handle to get in. But that was really super worth it. The one thing I should probably be sure I do is to reset the boat back, I think. Well, wait, should I? Because now the boat is on the correct side. Yeah, the boat's on the other side. Which is now more accessible to me. I can at any time take the boat to the foundation as long as I have the key card. I need like a permanent key card because the other problem is you can't get up through the basement without a key card to get the elevator down. But then you can skip all the way to almost the end of the level, which is really key if you get locked out. I don't know. Soph said there might be something interesting too if I have the boat here and I'd lowered the water level. But I also kind of want the water level to get lowered from that side to get access to that, whatever that is. Though I'm not sure how that's going to work. You kind of need the, see, you kind of need the boat to be at the bottom of these steps. How did I get here down here this time? I took the elevator. Well, that shortcut should stay open at least. New Twitch chat client. Ooh, interesting. I don't know why you say new Twitch client. Oh, it keeps saying disconnected from the default one. That's unfortunate. Keep getting disconnected. Yes, the default one gets. I even get disconnected too. All right. Well, we're gonna take the boat back. Can I skip this? I don't think it's gonna let me skip it. Chatterino. Flat hub stuff worries me because I don't know that, well, it's never quite clear who's distributing anything on there. And you're essentially downloading there must be some sanitation of binaries that goes on that I don't know about. And since Twitch is just IRC, it really should be more reliable. But then they'd have to probably proxy the connections, I suppose. Maybe that's why it's not reliable. Yeah, no, it's totally IRC. Twitch chat is just IRC. It's IRC plus, you know, their client, which is the website. But that's how all the bots work and all. It's all just an IRC connection. Ooh, boiler room. Boiler room right next to lab, too. Though I don't know if it only goes through... I don't know if it only goes through doors. I don't really need to power the lab up, though, right now. I need the cold room. I need the cold room and the... Wait, let me think about this. I need the cold room, I need the pump room, but the cold room specifically will be really helpful right now. The cold room would give me access to, because I have the Zapparoo thing, so I can so I can open stuff, but I need the cold room and the what's it called? The cold room and the furnace. I don't know if what they do for, if they do load traditional IRC style load distribution, since they hide all that connection stuff from you normally. Or maybe there's some more advanced server system that they have to hide it. But like, I assume they also disable a bunch of normal room commands or something? I don't know. Maybe they just hide them with their client. I've never really looked into it too much. Like, I don't think you can just like use the Twitch chat window and type /join or part or kick or all these things. I chose, oh, poorly. I did get an apple at least and some coins. But yeah, no, that is a really bad one because this whole area is dead end now. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's the thing about it, is that I think IRC clients or like most IRC networks, right, operate that way. I guess because they own and operate all the Twitch chat IRC servers, they could possibly hide it more efficiently. A complicated mirror system. Ooh, aquarium. I need the pump room though. I've got 2 different options for redrawing floor plans. Let's try this one. This is not good. Choose dice. Greenhouse or archived? Well, I guess I'm going to choose the archived. Oh, this is a pretty good one. And I get a bunch of stuff too, which is real nice. Love that sledgehammer sound. It's a really good effect. That's like this game's equivalent of the double-barreled shotgun in Doom 2, is the sledgehammer. I'm essentially saying that this game is a Doom clone. Ooh, and we've got our dinner ready in the... Where is the dining room? Dining room is a few doors south, which is not bad. I've got so many regular keys. I've got a few gems. I don't really want the library right this second. I should probably take the passageway, but I'm real curious what this is. Alright, I'm going to burn 2 gems. I'll take the passageway. We've got 2 paths here north. No, we'll have to take north. Kitchen and pump room. It's got to be the pump room, right? Eternal Doom WOD pack for Doom 2, not Doom Eternal. It says on each video. That one has a really nice rock down. Ooh, good. I can't open this because I don't have that. Oh, I do have this, which is handy. I get more keys. I have so many keys for some reason. I don't know why. We could empty or refill the fountain. We can go into the reservoir, which is really good. Like a low whoop. Nice. All right. So... And thank you for the repost, by the way, Hardpin. Just now seeing that. This tool is weird, but at least no disconnects. Yeah. I feel... I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about why disconnects might happen. They're not necessarily good or useful thoughts, so I should keep them to myself. We've struggled with the IoQuake 3 project to offer some kind of multiplayer through our web version. Yeah, I don't think I need the fountain to be empty at all anymore, so I could totally empty the aquarium. And I need to refer to my screenshot of the reservoir. Let's see if we can find that. It should be more recent, but I don't know how much more recent. There it is. This is the one. Entry level, that's what we need. So let's... Options, basic websites. Yes. So let's go from entry level, or we need to get this down to the entry level, which is 6 full. So right now we are at, and it was so hard to get to this level, the dock level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's just 12. Or no, I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I need like a pointer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're at 13 right now. Wait, if you take away that, oh, I guess you just have nowhere to send stuff to. Yeah, let's just dump these tanks into the fountain. I think that'll be helpful. Did that not? That's weird. Oh, right. I think, right. Fountain is number 1, which means it's line 1, which is this one. So I just need to turn this one. Because I can totally just refill the fountain now. This is wild. We may have the opportunity here to like play with the pump room a lot if we can get some more steps in, which we should be able to. So we need to get this down to 6. It's at 11. Oh man, working with this might be difficult. Reservoir is 2, which is going here into there. Let's reset this. If I just select this, I can dump 4 gallons or 4 units into here. In the reservoir. Two modes to interact with the chat. IRC and Helix. Helix is Twitch's own API. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna let the ads run here. I apologize if you're not subscribed and you get ads. Not everyone can afford to subscribe. I just do not want to stop playing right now. But the people chatting right now are chatting, so are both subscribed, so don't have too much of a problem with it. Let's go. So if I select here, I can dump those same 4 gallons back. Yeah, I think this is Is Helix API documented? Is it an open source API, at least in the sense that there's some kind of documentation for it and that they just allow you to connect? Aquarium is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, the aquarium's perfect. So if I can, well, I don't know that I can, but let's see what we can do here. Hard Penguin, your username is like orange to me, and Super Beanox is blue. And I think mine is too. All right, we filled up the fountain. The reservoir is down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We have 1 left in the tank here. Yeah, the chat overlay does not match what I see on my chat windows. The overlay, I don't even remember how I set that up, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that you can't like just pick a color that you want. Like I've seen some Discord servers that let you pick a color and then the server makes you that color, which is kind of cool. So now we need 4 slices here. We've got 4 in actually the tank, but I just emptied 4 out. Wait, was I at 6? Hold on. Oh no, is that right? It took, there was 1 left in the tank. So let's go ahead. We're gonna put all 4 in. We took out 3, now we're gonna put 4 back. I guess I could have just done 1. I don't know. Pretend I did the right thing the first time. We're at 6 for the reservoir. The only other thing I'd want to do is I kind of want to take the aquarium and empty that out too. That is number 3, which is this line, which goes in here and goes direct. I'm just kidding. They used to call all first-person games Doom clones, which was very silly. That's why I refer to it as that. Alright. We did that thing. Now we can go south and west and try to get the boiler room, I guess? Ooh, the showroom. I've got a ton of money, but I have no gems. I got the laboratory, which is a dead end. Oh my gosh. Bathroom. There has to be something about this room that I don't understand or know. Can I set the towels on fire? It's my bathroom now since we own this place. The peeling wallpaper notwithstanding. So compare all FPS to Counter-Strike and maybe Blood. Well, that's an interesting game. That's one of those games where I think I only ever had access to the demo for the longest time. This house is obnoxious. If you're in this house, you can potentially never get the bathroom. It doesn't matter how much you need to use the bathroom, you will just never get it. Which is really wild. Let's go grab our dinner, I suppose. And then we'll head into the foundation and the boat. See what the boat situation is. Dinner is right here. What's the conditions for the dinner? Ooh, big steak. Showroom. I don't have the damn showroom. I want the showroom. I've got so much money. We still have another northern path off the West Wing Hall, and we've got a southern path off of security, but I think at least one of those needs a key card. I think the security room needs a key card, which we have yet to acquire. Let's go back to the foundation. We will go back there and take a quick dash down to the boat to see what that situation is. Yeah, it's that old saw, I think they say, about how when everything you have is a hammer, everything looks like when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Well, the only game you played is the only first-person game you've played is a Doom, then everything must be a Doom clone, right? All right, there is our boat. Oh, it's at the right place. Oh my gosh. Doom, well, actually the first big one for me was Wolfenstein 3D. I am familiar with Blood. I played the demo, like I said, but I actually, maybe I thought that it didn't say it. I played the Blood demo off a PC Gamer demo disc, I think. But I don't think I ever had access to the full game until I was an adult. Wolf 3D I played on a grayscale laptop. Oh my gosh, where are we going? Wait, are we going to the... Are we going under that bridge? The Western Bridge? Your first PC was what your grayscale laptop. Wow. But you're so much younger than me. It's interesting. Oh, I can move about on the boat. Oh, there's another door. First PC. Yes, that's how I got mine too. There's a complicated story behind that PC that I can't quite talk about on stream, but yes. I was real lucky to have access to it when we did. Even though it was way not top of the line. Reservoir Underground still. What is this room? No footsteps in the sand or whatever. We're in the safe house. Oh my gosh, dude. This is where Simon's mom lived? Delete it? Hey, that's the Bank of Monitors. In the security office. First play Doom, I could not run full resolution. No, I couldn't either. You always had to hit that minus key on the keyboard to drop it down to a postage stamp size. Second one was a proper desktop with a Celeron 366. Oh, those 366 Celerons were, I think that was the era where they could be overclocked. Why I can't turn on the record player, the gramophone? Oh my gosh, I don't have a thingamabob. Playing trumpet, cool. Overclocked to 450 megahertz, nice. I need the thing, the magnifying glass. Oh my gosh. Dude, I've looked at that thing. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh my gosh, there's so many clues. A rocket launcher? There's a freaking rocket launcher in here? What is going on in this room? Yeah, it totally is Doom. We see what's in the shade of truth. Oh my gosh, there's a M16? I think I might have to reject dog mode right now. Oh my gosh, we got a new map. Royal Museum of the Grand City of Fen, and they've crossed out Grand. Those exhibits, as cool as this would be, it's too easy to track literally. Closed exhibits. Forced entry. Roof access. White. 124. There's a guy named White. Parking coin. Parking list. Parking lot west. For special events. There's so much to read here. Closed exhibits A and R. Tiskin Monument. Oh my gosh, this is the... I think it's the statue from Alzara. Or the end of the game? I can't remember which one. I can't go into to dog mode now. I'd be hiding everything. Sanctum key? What? What does that open? Unlocks one of 8 doors. That's those doors at the bottom of that foundation area. Dude. Oh my gosh. It's now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. How's I keep and stay in one piece? Oh, it's been sitting here doing nothing. It's just metal, right? 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. No regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes to be dead. Maybe that's all that is left for us. Long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals I concede, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights hunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. Tomorrow the crown of Verinda will finally return to Oris. First step taken is half the journey. May the black shores guide us. We've got so much. It's just a gun. Imagine if you pick up the gun and it's just like in your inventory. And this did turn into Doom. Gun and beer bottle. Totally appropriate for a 14-year-old to discover. Another radio. What is this? Is this supposed to be like a Gatling gun, but like an old-timey Gatling gun? I wonder if there's some way to send power down here from the boiler room. This one. Looks like a Gatling gun. You'll get your dog mode. I just gotta pick a good moment here where we're not hiding things. Royal Station, but the L's missing. No L's taken. It's not a Gatling gun? What is it then? That's cheating. I'm here to troll. I wish I could pin both messages. Okay, here's the stops on the metro. Can I get down there? Can you power this up? Platform 8. Did I get the screenshot? The stupid cables. So much political intrigue. There's gotta be some way to send power down here, and then you get this from the boiler room. But like powering this whole station? Oh my gosh, could it be that you get to travel around this? How many people would have stopped playing this at the credits and never seen any of this? So we are at 8, which is Royal Station, yeah. There's like lights in the tunnel from the overhead. Yeah, it says rail station right here. Duh. All right. 1 minute for the troll. Man. There's so much here. There's so much here. I think the guy on the left is Mr. White. I'm not sure though. Why can't I open these random books? Well, actually, it's probably for the best that you can, because they probably wouldn't have enough to like lore to fill them, and then it would just be like nonsense, right? Inconsequential. I feel like if I were working on this game... Oh, dog mode up. Thank you for the dog mode, Hard Penguin. I can't believe it still works. I set that up a long time ago. It's pretty neat the way that OBS works, where you can embed scenes inside of other scenes. Man, I have the shovel too. If there's anything down here that I can dig. This shadow makes no sense. We got like rice down here and beers. Oh my gosh. What does this mean? What does this mean? Why do we have gate things and then some dots? Black shores guide us. See what's in the shade of truth. Is there a statue that's like... Oh no, it's justice. The statue that's justice. Is there a statue that's like justice? It's just truth. Angel Tower. Tanner Fork. Remember Tanner Fork? What's 9? 9 is... Yeah, I can't seem to get down there. Like, I feel like you couldn't stop a 14-year-old from walking an abandoned train tunnel. But Tanner Fork was mentioned in that new Clue book. Gosh. And we also had another puzzle. How do you delete a thing? Do I just do that and it's gone? Yes. No. Cool. Oh, there's a trash icon. Alright, anyway. I need to look at this. So look, it says depart, like departures. Christoph is mentioned. Christoph Clark, age 25. That guy was in that other letter. Gosh, where is all the pages? What is going on? Why do I only have like 2 pages here? I must have looked at it like twice. Yeah, here it is. Okay, here it is. So Route 8 is where we are at. Oh my gosh, Route 8. Hold on. Where's the start of the book? Here's the start. I have to like rotate through these pages in a weird order. Route 8, depart. These are those candles you can keep left to Tanner Fork. And 9 is Tanner Fork. Wait, no, 10 is Tanner Fork. And like turn right. Dude, dead end. So we're... Hold on. Let me look at that again. Route 8. Depart. Keep left. So we depart Route 8, we stay left. But that doesn't go to Tanner Fork unless you go all the way around. So we would pass Station 7, which is Angel Tower. Then we turn to Tanner Fork, or just, I guess, keep going. We also pass 3, which is Aries Crossing. Then we turn right to the dead end. 13. Record. Stop. The suspect is a key on the way. I mean, I have to get the system working. I don't know how you get power down here. Or to get into the tunnels. I mean, like, past where we're at. There has to be something that I can turn on from the boiler room. That gives power down here, but I don't know what. It's real weird. There's just like a rock sticking out of the ceiling. How many guns are there? There's 1, 2, and the RPG, so that's 3. Pseudo firearms. Is there anything else I'm missing down here? What? How do you open this up? This looks like a thing you could open. Oh my gosh. With the shovel, burning glass, sledgehammer. It feels like it should be almost everything I need except for the magnifying glass to look at like this photo close up. Oh man. There's like nothing to interact with down here. Thermos can pass power down. Oh yeah. So I need to get... I don't know what would get power here. Maybe I just have to do it a different day and get power to the foundation? If that's not a weird Gatling gun, what the heck is it? Projector? Delete it. I have to delete that room, whatever A is. Against the rotating barrels. That's true. Well, that says something. Does that say something, or is that just... Oh my gosh, hold on. No, it doesn't say anything. Oh my gosh, you're tricking me. Your lines. It's like hand crank operated machine gun. Yeah, that's what that is. So that's a fourth firearm of sorts. And we gotta figure out how to do this. Because I can't get to this from the other side. Oh, it did just teleport me. That's interesting. Got 35 steps left. And I've got a key. Oh, I've got the sanctum key thing, man. Okay. I need to... Oh gosh, how am I going to do this? I need to go across here. I think I need the boat. Oh, I need to get back down there with this key before I run out of steps. And I can't turn from here. Jump down here. Okay, the only other thing that this can get to is that, unless I lower this down. Yeah, this doesn't work. How did I do this to begin with? Because, like, you do get this other door, but with the cart there, I can't really... If I move the cart, then I can get to that thing. But if I move the cart, then I'm stuck on the other side with the boat on the wrong side. So I'd have to change the water level again? How far? The pump room isn't that far from the foundation, I guess. I just used a step. God damn it. I can't think of any way around this. I either go back and put the water level up higher to the dock level. How did I turn this to begin with? I guess because the cart... I don't know. What's that drumming about? Oh man, this is brutal. So I can pull the cart back, but then I'm stuck. Because I can't get back through the tube. No, I'm not stuck because I can go around the front of the building, but then I have to go through... Then I have to go through the outside, which is like 3 or 4 steps to get back into the building through the entrance hall, and then all the way back up, which is going to burn like every single step I have. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I just need to go back upstairs. And change the water level. So I can do the key. Wait, how does doing the... How does this change this? Let me turn this for a second. Turning this helps somehow. Right, because right now I can't get around because the cart's in the way. Let me do this. I just want to check something real quick. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No controls on this side at this junction. I like that the gear at number 8 there is always going to be in the correct position, because otherwise I don't think you can get to this point without it being in that position. I just need to get across this little gap. Get some planks, let's go. Such a waste. I'm like fairly certain there's other shortcuts too. What are we doing? We're raising the water level to the dock. So that way I can get to the sanctum door. Do that, I've got to go east, north, north, west, north. I need somewhere to spend all this money too. And I also emptied out that aquarium. Alright, so let's go. This is incorrectly set. Problem now is that we need to get this back to an uneven level. I don't even remember how I did that to begin with. We've got 4 in either of these chambers, not 3. What is the dock level is the one short, which is an uneven number. I think you have to use the kitchen to do it. Because the kitchen's an uneven number. Or the greenhouse, maybe? How many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7. We could do the greenhouse and the aquarium, I suppose, if we could somehow get both of just those, but I don't think we can. We've already got 4 in the tank here. Well, 4 in the tank plus 3 would get us 7. Yeah. This makes no sense. Like you're not even just filling up. Like you would be flooding that entire room too, right? Potentially? I don't know. The entire safe house would be flooded. There's also a bunch of stuff on the bottom of the reservoir, but I don't think I can access that unless I can get power to this room to turn this on. So now we need 3 more. So let's go here. Maybe that was a bad choice, actually. Where does 4 go? 4 goes over here. Aquarium's totally empty, which will be fun to see, potentially. Yeah, the air pressure would keep it rising above it. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I guess you're right. Yeah, because the air wouldn't escape. It would still be there. They probably thought of this. We just need 3 more from the kitchen. The kitchen is line 4. Hey, Soph. I think someone said it was power. I think maybe Zuberminox or somebody. Did you see I got to the safe house? Guten Morgen. You don't know what the safe house is? Yes, the boat. With all the weapons, yes. This room. All these clues. Plus, I mean, that links right into the book. It's got the Route 8, which is that stop. I've just got to figure out how to turn on that train metro by getting power to it, I guess. Yeah, we can do the chart. Just gotta find it. It is... I might have passed it already. I'm thinking I passed it already. Oh, you want the... Sure. Do you want this or do you want the other thing? This or that? The actual control? It said the chart. I feel like this is the chart. There's a second chart and there's like a book about how to manage this thing. They might make some reference to it. I don't know. You're welcome. Hopefully that helped you. I need to get 3 from the aquarium. Oh wait, how many do we have right now? We got 2? Oh, interesting. But yeah, I need to get 3 from the kitchen, I guess, actually, into the reservoir. This is going to be complicated. Okay, so we've got the, wait, we've got the aquarium selected. I want to, Soph says, I want to understand why you need power pump room. So I guess day one strat is just trying to solve or get to room 46 on the first day. Yeah, I don't know. Powered tanks hold 8 levels total, right? Yes, 4 at 4. Hold on. Where's the aquarium? That's the aquarium right now. I can just dump this back into the aquarium. Resets everything. Then we can go to the kitchen, which is 4. 4 is unfortunately here though, so I need to go to the aquarium and dump. Somehow I need to figure out how to dump. I do not have aquarium today, unfortunately. It's possible I can get to it, but it's very unlikely. I also have the sanctum key, which is what I'm kind of trying to get to right now. So for the sanctum key, I need to get the reservoir back to normal, I think. Because right now the cart is in the way in the gear room. Yes. The reading list that was AI generated has a bunch of fake books in it. Kitchen is 4. Yeah, back to 1 lower than full. So I can get to the lever that opens room 46. So I assume that's where this key goes. I just realized that this key also has on the icon here has a gate indicator, which is kind of interesting. Oh no. Please be being sarcastic about AI. Oh no. Or just don't answer that. Yes, okay, good. Thank you. Good. I couldn't imagine any other way. It's kind of fascinating how many people watch this channel that are German. I feel like Germans have a sense of humor where sarcasm has to be dead on. It's in a different level than American sarcasm, where with American sarcasm you have to have like a tone of your voice. I actually don't think I've ever gotten that ability. I'm a weird person. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yes. Let's get this kitchen. Let's figure out if we can get this kitchen. Oh. Everyone is weird. That's true too. Zubermax also says, with how long you've been learning German, you should know that Germans have no humor. I was just watching a video from Feli, on a YouTube person who's a German who moved to the US a long time ago. And she actually just talked about how Germans do have a sense of humor. It's just different. Let's go. How do I get this? I gotta figure this out. I need to get an uneven number into their reservoir. I've forgotten how I did it last time. I should have written down all the steps. Kitchen is 4. 4 is here. 4 goes to tank 2, which is a problem. I think I need to dump. Kitchen 3. Kitchen's 4 on here. Kitchen is tied to tank 2 directly. Aquarium's tied to this pipe 3. Wait, what? Yeah, aquarium is pipe 3. Wait, where's... Let's put kitchen into reservoir. I don't think you can directly put the kitchen into the reservoir. That's 4, which goes here right now. I need to empty this out. Can I empty that out? Hold on. 3. Yeah, 3 goes there, which is a problem. Maybe I can go from reservoir to tank 1. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Put tank 1 into reservoir and then to tank 2. Yeah, tank 1 is empty right now. Hold on, kitchen. 9, 4. Yes. Yes. 2. There. I need this toggle. Right. This is how I did it last time. So this will fill it up. Then I go to kitchen, and then I dump that into here. Only Pat laughed. Do you speak... So, do you and Pat... I assume you live together for some reason. I can't remember if you're married or not. I apologize. Do you... Or... whatever younger people are doing. I don't know what younger people are doing these days. Do you speak German or English when you're with Pat? If you want to say, you don't have to say. I'm very curious. This is a topic that's very interesting to me because there was this person I follow on YouTube who talked about her experience moving to Germany, and with her it was a similar situation where she moved to Germany and her husband is German, she's American, and because I thought she had a very good explanation for this. I'm not going to say it as clearly as she will, but this is from the Wanted Adventure channel on YouTube. She would talk about how she and Mr. German Man would try to speak German, but because his job was in English in Germany, they never got to do it. Oh, interesting. Everything at the same time and switch mid-sentence and stuff. Now, interesting. So it's like Danglish, I guess. Still primarily English. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think it's really about how any kind of thing. Like I know very few Germans in real life. I think it's basically the way you start speaking with someone at the start defines how you'll be speaking with them for the rest of the time. Unless you have an immense amount of willpower. But that was what I got from what's her name on Wanted Adventure? I can't remember her name, darn it. Let's go from the... Okay, now we need to go. We've actually got our 3 gallons right in that tank there. So we need to go from the reservoir to tank 1. And then I think we'll be good. I started German for me, so we were speaking English for once before. Interesting. Alright. Is all these... I need to make sure all these are in a safe position. I think that they are. So we're going to go back to tank 1 with our reservoir water. It's tough, I think, to learn from maybe this isn't true for everybody, but I think it's tough to have that kind of thing happen. Where people are trying to learn something from someone that they're in a relationship with, of whatever relationship. I even have that trouble when the few Germans I know in real life try to speak German with me, and you know, it's essentially toddler level German is where I'm at. Actually, I don't even think it's that good. I think a German toddler would have a better level of German than I do. All right, let's grab. Now we just need to grab from this other one. Are we neutraled? Yeah, I think so. Hopefully I do this right. How could I mess this up at this point? Like that. I'm using the wrong pump. Okay, we did that. Yeah, it's all good. Reset to defaults. It's weird that I've like blocked off this thing. I really don't like that about how this works, is that I've blocked off the route to that safe house. Let's go over here. And go... drawing room, foundation, then we need to head... We'll figure this out. It'll be obvious at this point. It'll be obvious. We're back down here. We have 21-ish steps, 20 steps. So now I need to go take the boat. Gosh, I hope I did all this correctly. We need to take the boat to their side. I wish I could skip this. Why does he have like boot suspenders? What is going on? Why are there like suspenders going to his boots? I can't believe I blocked that off. That's so frustrating. Boy, I hope I did all this correctly. I think I just realized I messed up. Yeah, how waterproof is the door? I think I just realized I messed up. Because I think I need to change the position. No, I don't think I did actually. I think I just need to move the I just need to move the cart. I just need to move the cart. I also unlocked that path. I agree, but I think the explanation that I got from I think the explanation that we got was that there would be an air bubble if it is fairly airtight. Yes. I locked the door to the front of the house. Or not to the front of the house, to the front of the like the fancy yard. You did not. You did not. The one down that path with the burning glass. No worries. Not the brain glass. Oh, I just moved the cart. Is there another path that I missed? But now I can get to the thing. What is up with the drumming? Yeah, so, right, I need to lower it to do that. I think we figured out I need to use not this, but a different one. I don't know how to do that. Also, if I do that, it blocks me off from the second floor, I think. Does this go? This just goes to the full map again. I actually can't even remember how to change the level. I mean, it must be through those somehow, but the boat side and then this or that door in one of the side rooms of control. Yeah. Actually, I think I could do it now because I've moved the cart. I think I could do it now. Yeah. Oh man, I hope this sanctum key does something. I hope it's for here, because it's gotta be. It's gotta be. For one of these doors. I do not have antechamber today. Which one do I open? Two? Okay. I might as well just open this anyway, while we're down here. So this one? Second one from left, okay. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a sigil. Hello. Oh, I can change the sigil. Oh wow, I can change the rays? And I can presume I can change... Yeah, the outside. Wait, what is this one changing? Bookshop. Shop ads. Oh. Sorry. I don't know that I have any screenshots of Bookshop. That's the vault one. The passport. When was the last time we had the bookshop? Trying to look at my VODs. Hello. I'm trying to find my VODs to find the bookshop. Unless there was like a piece of paper in there you can inspect, I wouldn't have an image of it. That's the bookshop right there too, I think. Get a book from there. I've gotten this book, New Clue. I've gotten that and 2 other books, I think, from there. I don't think I have all the books from there yet. I do have a ton of money though at the moment. I have 86 coins. Yeah, I got all those drafting strategy books. Realm and Rune. Oh right. I only have the incomplete version of that right now. I've got the passport from the vault. So that's radio, mountain, wavy. Okay. Yeah. Mountain. What is it? Is that right? No, it's the antenna ones. There's the antenna. What is the outside? The outside is wavy. Like that? Why is it messed up? What? The core is the same. Why is it messed up? Core cannot change. Oh, okay. going on? Why am I only getting some of the lines? And the bomb's not open. Need the X. Oh! Second last wheel. Hold on. We get this back to radio lines, I guess. Isn't that it? No, the outside's not right. That's a spoiler. Oh, I think I had it. Horseback travel, I think, is the spoiler. I'm not sure. It's whatever's in that book. The one from the... Oh, jeez. Which one is it? There. Yeah, that book is really messed up. You can barely get any information out of it. What is going on? I guess I still need to change this one? Oh yeah, the number of lines is wrong. Why is it? I need 4. That's 4. This is just wrong. What? That spooked me. Why are there 3 pedestals? Oh my gosh. The end of the war of the 5th era. The grand... Yeah. Took you... Oh no. Oh no, oh. I mean, I can see the difference that like this center one is red. All right, hold on. Let's take another look around before we get involved in that, whatever that is. Also got whatever this is. Royal Museum, yes. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Mine and to replace the books I lost. And there's another stamp that I can't actually collect because I don't have... Well, I have the burning glass. I don't have the thingamabob. Did I get the screenshot? I gotta double check. Yes, I've got the screenshots. Alright. So what is my objective here? I need to get... Black tiles turn red. I mean, my normal strategy on this is to just... Oh no, these are too similar in color. Oh, I guess I reset it. What is my objective? Is it to get red tiles or black tiles? Or white tiles? The last one was annoying. Only one white tile. It should be evident by what gets that to change. I've done 2 of these, I think. But never one this complicated. Okay, so that's what I want. I want the red tiles. My normal strategy is not getting me there yet. Alright, so I want red tiles. So red, okay, when red tiles are pressed, all black tiles turn red, all white tiles turn black. So right now, I just get, like by default, you can get these 2, essentially, but you need to get these 2 as well. But all white, these are white tiles, they're not turning black. And there's a gray? What? I feel like I'm playing that game on Star Trek, Next Generation, where everyone gets addicted to like a AR glasses game. Surprisingly prescient. Our favorite says, I hate that I know exactly what we're talking about. Yes. Whatever. This is dumb. I don't think this is necessarily valuable time. I think I need to get this. I actually don't know if that's the truth. No, actually it isn't the truth. There's no truth to be had here. There's no truth to be had here. I don't know why there's green and yellow too. I think that this game is essentially impossible to turn to a accessible game for people with color deficiencies. Granted, I can kind of tell a difference on some of these, but then it does like white and gray for some reason. I don't know why. So I guess this is, all right. How do you get more white tiles? White or black would be fine on the top. Just not gray. Gray is not fine. I think I've already lost. This is green. I think this is yellow or something. Huh? Am I spam clicking? Maybe, I don't know. It'd probably help if I had more typical color vision. If you want to help with this puzzle, you can come over here and help. What's wrong with spam clicking? She complains that it's too noisy when I'm trying to solve this puzzle. There's no way to get those two to change because I just can't have any grays. Soph agrees with you. Mrs. Nuclear Monster says you're the best. This chat is the best, I should say. Very good. How did I just turn that to wait, no, I didn't. I just reset the game. Okay, great. I would be fine with opening up Cheat Engine to solve this. I have zero interest in learning how to do this. Zero interest. This is not good. This is not good gameplay. It's like the fundamental problem with this type of game and me is that my default stance in my brain is to, although I enjoy colors and things, is to completely disregard color information. So I'm essentially forcing myself to like use a muscle that I never use and is not exercised, right? Which is like many muscles in my body, but in this case it's one that I sure could use at this particular juncture. Where that it would help. Kinda not worth it. You said that about some other puzzles, and then they very much were. Oh my gosh, I got two up there and one down here. I just need one over here. I just need one over here. Gosh darn it. I have no idea how I did what I just did. I need either white or black on all the four corners, and then I win the game. A victory celebration parade is just waiting outside for me. Did I have it and just lose it? I might have just had it and lost it. Yes. If you want to tell me what inputs to make in what order or to give me a guide, that is fine too. I have zero compunction about cheating on this. How did I just get 3 whites? Gosh darn it, it's so close to correct. I'm gonna look at that guide in just 1 second. My process is almost correct. Or maybe it's so far off I wouldn't know. I don't know. Orange changes to what it's surrounded by. Oh, so that's why it ends up with like gray. Is this not orange? Oh shoot, I just lost it. I think I destroyed it. I think I broke it. How did I just jump all over? Oh no. I bet all gray. Oops, all gray. Orange tile colors changed to match the adjacent majority of its adjacent tiles. Some rotate, some changes. Okay. If this thing just tells me the order, I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. I am 30 or 40 years old and I do not have time for this. You say that and you're not gonna help. You say that and you're not gonna help. You say that and you're not gonna help. Oh my gosh, I broke it again. How did I do that to begin with? Oh. I am trying. Even with this guy, it's not simple. The guy just explains the rules. Nice. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. She's gonna come over here and rip the controller out of my hands. It's almost midnight our time, if it's not midnight already. I've got 17 minutes to midnight. I totally broke it. Congratulations. Mouse. This isn't the mouse. This is my, the mouse would actually be quieter. The mouse had, this mouse, my new vertical mouse has, my ultra cheap vertical mouse has quiet mouse clicks. Yeah, you can't even tell I'm clicking anything. Unless you listen to the game. How did I do this to start? Try the max approach. Control Alt left click while wiggling your right foot. Exactly. Yeah, it is almost midnight here. That's Hawaii time. I can't click on the red until it's done. I can click on green and that does something I don't know what. Orange changes to adjacent tile colors. Black. Alright. I've got Firefox in. Green switches places with the opposite. Oh, so the other end? So right now green and green are switching places even though there's nothing right. Okay. So that's how you jump. Yes. That would change with gray. Oh, but all the way on the other end. Okay. Oh no, I've made soup again. Gray goo. I'm trying to get English C2 certificate and I'm really so C2. That's definitely doable. I mean, it depends on how your English is. Who gives out the certifications? I guess there's like accredited language schools or something that would do it? That do the tests? Me, I do it. Okay. Man, I was further along when I was just randomly clicking. When it wasn't really random. It was just like a subconscious process. I had like a bunch of... I had 3 corners set. Or almost set. How the heck do you get rid of gray? It has no function. Okay, white will change gray. I actually think it's just about getting into a flow with this kind of puzzle for me. White will change other... What? White spreads outwards if there's gray, so I need gray to be next to white. Are you saying something? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, what? I need... There we go. Now I've got 2 whites. Yeah. You realize you can just look at the monitor that's right here instead of the stream. She's literally laying on the bed next to us, next to this desk, just not looking at the screen, so she gets lag. So orange takes majority, so that's the next hurdle, is I need to figure out how to get... But this black tile won't go north. What? But I... Oh no. Oh no. Wait, will this work? This is black. But then I need this to stay white, or to be black. Oh, the orange will... Oh, there we go. Then I need to switch the...
Switch the green.
This one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just need to...
Switch this with this.
Yeah, but I can't... I'm worried that if I click this, it's gonna... What is white? White is going to turn gray if there's not... So if I click white... I can't switch the green with the white. Or I can... If I click this, it'll switch that one. So you see what I'm saying? These will swap. Well, they go the opposite corners is what I'm saying. The greens go to opposite corners or opposite on the puzzle. And then so if I click this right now, you can see what happened. But I just need all these corners to be white or black. And then I can click the red and then it'll cycle through them until I get black. Or until I get red on all things. Yeah, red turns all white tiles black and all black tiles red. Superman says I don't think you can solve this from there. That's possible. It's unsolvable at this point.
So if you hit the red one, it changes all these to black and that one to white.
It'll change this black to white, and then all these will turn red, which is what I want. I want red and red in every corner. Is the objective. So I need to. If I hit a white one and it's the white tiles expand outwards if there are any adjacent gray tiles. If there are no adjacent gray, so that I can turn this to white. But that, yeah, this is a bad situation. This. So when you hit these corners, if it's not on the correct solution, it'll reset the entire puzzle. If you hit it on red, this will turn red. And then you just need to do it on all 4 corners. Yeah, I think you might be right. Let's do that. Oh boy. No, because this only cycles down here. I can do that. Oh god, I did the wrong thing. I realize that now. Black one will just move. It's just cycles. That's actually the solution. That's the. Oh, wait, no, the gray's here. Shoot. Okay, that's the solution. That'll do it. That'll do it. That's it. I just raised my allowance by 2 coins for like an hour of work. My allowance. This kid owns this entire ridiculous setup, and he's got an allowance of a few coins a day. You're right, Soph. It wasn't necessarily worth it. I need a sip of water. I have a drinking problem. I took a screenshot of these things, so I think we're good. Thank you for your help. Without you, I don't know how I could have done it. But then these 3 pedestals. Why are there pedestals? I guess they're just pedestals. Yeah, you own this house and still sleep in this tent outside and have allowance. Exactly. Exactly so. This game's wild. I take a screenshot of this. I don't necessarily need one, but I just want to make sure I did. Yes, I did. Okay. So I guess this room is just done, unless there's probably something about this. I mean, there must be something about this because there's 2 cannons. There's a painting that very interestingly has like highlighted areas. All the flags, all the banners are red, I guess? I don't know. The thing that I guess there's right, so the allowance and the sleeping outside in the tent are ridiculous. So I'm not sure what you mean by permanent path. I've got... No, I did not. I did not. I've got to figure that out real quick. But, like I said, I think that also means I can't get to the code wheel on the 2nd floor ever. Unless I undo that, which is a little worrisome. There's a... Yeah, that's true. So I need to figure out how to set that path. I'm sure it involves using that to get to like that or that or that. If I rotate this as it is, it just will line me up with the map again, which is not useful. Oh boy. I think this is a bad puzzle. Need to do it from their side. Yeah, maybe. I think this is a bad puzzle. Because it blocks your progress for what? Like... Oh man, I just used a step? I only got 15 left. Probably gonna run out of steps before I can do... stuff. Oh no, you're definitely not intended to reach all goals in a single run. That's 100% certain. What is that? That's one of those levers. I don't know which one it is. If I go the wrong one, I'll be wasting my steps again. Oh man. I also need to reset everything. I also need to reset everything so I can use the boat path to get to that the safe house again. Guten Appetit, Mahlzeit. This is it. Yeah, the basic. I feel like there must be a way, because there's a third gear all the way down there at the bottom. Is that what you're talking about? Is that the real permanent path? Wait, I need to go through here. And then... I think either of those would work as long as it points towards that. But how is this better? Because I had that before, but with the other thing. Why is this better? It was just pointing from that one last time. Because now, with this, I can't get to the second floor. I'm not convinced that this is better. I don't know. It might be the best. It might be the best way. I just don't understand how. No worries. You don't need to apologize. It might be the best way. It might be the best way. Okay, that was funny. You have nothing to apologize for. How did I do this? Okay, I need to spin it around. Okay, come on. Because I essentially have this, but from that platform to that path. With the other one. That's true, yes. I'm sure there could be some way where it's better. It's literally I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. There could easily be some way that is better. And I just don't, in my brain had it. I don't think you are. So right now that path always goes towards there, and we've got second floor access. Though I probably need to turn the second floor around to get to the code wheel and stuff. It's like if I go down here, I can just leave in this position. Yeah, it could be before you had that second floor door. And unfortunately, every time, it's so stupid that every time you want access to that second floor door, that's probably what happened. And every time you want access to the second floor door, though, you have to like go down in this stupid long hallway and also have the boiler room and do all this other stuff. Yeah, boiler every time. There's a couple things in this game that I think are frustrating and don't really add anything to the game because it's just adding busy work, right? Also, I think I might need to hold on. I'm trying to think and make sure. I think I can... Do I need to go back? Yeah, I think I need to take the boat to the other side. This boat is so stupid. Like all these issues that make it, that are a waste of time. Right. I've solved the puzzle. Why make me do it like 5 different times? Or every time I want to get through. Like, it's fine if it's an optional thing, like for extra gems or something like that. But for this, like, I'm trying to figure out, do I want to take the boat over and push this cart forward? But then this path is blocked off from these doors. I could just take the cart. I could take the boat over, leave the cart in place. But then if I take the boat over and leave the cart in place... No, you're right. I think that... Right. Why move the cart? Because in this current setup, from the other side I can always get through, and from this side I can get through as long as the cart is back. But I do have to take the boat back because I want to make it easy for myself on the next day. Oh my gosh, this game is so ridiculous. What is going on with his boots? Why does he have boots that are like attached to his pants? Why? What does that do? Also, does he not have an oar, or does he have an oar? No, he does not have an oar. Did you mean Mrs. Nuclear Monster, or did you mean me? Art Penguin. Fighting Selenium. Oh my god. The test software? I'm doing well. We've solved some puzzles. Sort of. If I go back this way, which is gonna take extra steps, unfortunately. Also, there's that piece of paper. This one. Where's this crack in the wall and how do I break it? Yeah, that's a shortcut back here. I think that's in... I think that's in the chest room? Spooky music. The sound design in this game is really good. Yeah. Is that the same? That's the same. What is it about this? Can I break this open with the jackhammer, maybe? I've got the sledgehammer, but it won't sledge on this. I gotta have the jackhammer, I think. Boat can permanently stay on the safe house side. Yes, I think I understand what you're saying. You mean each day that I have all the pieces? What? I guess I can end the day. Because I didn't take the elevator down. I never took the elevator today. I never thought about that. There's no switch down here to call down the elevator. Oh, I got down here from the other side. I opened up... You have to open up this door from the other side. No, I didn't take the fountain. I took the foundation. Foundation to basement, Basement to boat. I mean, yeah, I can. It's just... Then I need the foundation to get to the boat. I think I would be scared to do that in real life, too. Well, then it's not... Well... I'm trying to think. You're right, I need a key card. I need like a permanent key card. That's very frustrating. I don't have a permanent key card. Have I explored the whole basement? I think so. The only thing I don't have is that there's a hint that there's... I think you need the jackhammer for this. There's a hint on the full basement map. Where is it? The full basement map. That's a partial. I must have... That must be before I found the full one. It's right there, right? So there's this hint about this. Number 3, the cliffside exit. I've not gotten that. In number 2, I was able to push the carts around to get to a button that was up here. I don't know how to open this yet, where the brick wall is. Not with jackhammer. Oh. Then I don't know what it is. Have you crafted in a workshop? Not enough, I guess. Oh, this is flooded. I've never actually seen that before. What have you crafted in a workshop? I've crafted just a few. Well, I guess not just a few things. I've got a screenshot of it actually. Somewhere in here. From the library, which shows you all the things you've crafted. Where is it? God, that gallery. Where is it? I know I took a screenshot of it. I'm fairly certain I took a screenshot of it. I do not remember the jackhammer recipe, unfortunately. This would have been that library book. Yeah, I've done it before. It's probably like the battery and the sledgehammer or something. I also need to figure out this. Right back, broken lever, shovel, jackhammer. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I must not have taken that screenshot. I thought I had. Oh, there it is. This is everything I've crafted. So I'm missing like 2 or 3 things up here. The pick sound amplifier is waiting for me at the, wherever I next craft the, or draft the claim check what counter thing. You can craft something new. Okay. I have the workshop today and I've got these items. There's also the trading post, which is quite handy. but I've only got 11 steps left. I think I just... I don't know what to do with the boat. So if I get... I don't think I can get the steps. I mean, the only thing I have open still paths to take is the West Wing Hall. If I go back up Foundation, I can't take this shortcut to get here and then get a shortcut to Foundation, but I wouldn't have the key card anyway. Stupid ads. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Mrs. Nuclear Monster, I did blow up the trading post. And saw that just opened up a room. A bunch of coins in it. No. I didn't know what was going to happen. And I figured out you could do that a long time ago. Yeah. I mean, the boat on the other side is okay, because I can usually get to the Foundation. And I have the pump room today, so I could lower the water back to the level of the safe house. That's probably what I should do. The only thing I haven't gotten to yet in here is the absolute bottom of this room, which has a bunch of items. But I need to power up the pump room to do that. Rooms have I powered so far? I've done the furnace once, which got me a key. I've done the laboratory, and I solved the... I think I solved all you can solve in there, at least in terms of... I had already solved the 7 after 9 or whatever it is, 3 after 9, something like that. Which got me the Black Bridge Grotto. What the heck? Why is there a... this down here now? That's cool. I guess it's just another icon indicating that you've completed something. What else have I powered? I powered the dark room, I think just sends power. Yeah, that's because I saw the sanctum room, right. I don't think I have any reason to go inside the lab right now, unless I want to change an experiment. Well, we're in the lab. It would be sure would be interesting if I could use the burning glass to like destroy this room or something. This is a dead end. I've got all the drafting. Yeah, I'm going to. I've got all the drafting books, I think, except for like maybe there's like 1 or 2. Yeah, this experiment stinks. I don't need that experiment. That's fine. Um, drafting manual. Just want to talk about boiler. I've got the. Shoot. I've got those drafting books screenshotted in here. At least all those drafting books look kind of unique, so you can sort of pick them out. Ooh, I didn't know that the furnace can melt the stuff inside, like destroy the items inside the freezer. Room, boiler room. 3 rear rooms, split ducts 3 ways, right. Boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam is conveyed room to room via ducts, right. Might be a duck. I don't know that I have any other information about boiler rooms. But that's all. I think that's all the main drafting books. Yeah, I don't know. I just had it. What's the title? What's the title of the page? Shifting gears. Yeah, I've got shifting gears. I don't know. Drafting from a door thing. Yes, if you draft from a door that is steam powered, you'll increase the likelihood of drafting rooms with ducts. Yeah. But yeah, I solved the periodic table, which tells you about this. I don't know if the periodic table tells you anything else. And then I did that, and that's how I got the Black Bridge Grotto. This is the thing I need to solve. With regards to the cooler. Anyway. Still have yet to solve this. I need the Baron Bafflers. Have you solved this one, Soph? No? That's incredible. This one is so... This one is difficult for me as a native English speaker. I can't imagine. I can't imagine trying to solve this as someone for whom English is not their native language. That seems like a nightmare. Or maybe it'd be easier. I don't know. Sure, you can see my room directory. I'm missing room 8. I got the gallery once. I know that there's a clue about room 8 on the thing at the entry. I solved one. Yeah, the gallery is brutal. I solved one of the puzzles in gallery. This one I solved. We were here for like 2 hours the other night. And I've yet to solve this, or whatever the other one is. This one. It is interesting. I don't know. There's a lot of interesting stuff about this. I also need to buy the swim trunks. No idea what they do. It almost makes me wonder if you could bypass. If you had the swim trunks, it makes me wonder if you could bypass the requirement to get the water all the way down in the reservoir, and then not need a powered pump room. I've got 9 steps. Can I get to the West Wing Hall? I don't know. Let's go find out. Do I need to go? I need to go to the pump room. I need to go to the pump room. Shoot. Hold on. I guess I've got to go through the foundation to do that. I need to go to the pump room and set that to safe house level, because I don't want to have to deal with that again. So that's how I'm going to burn my steps, I guess. Way less awesome than that. That's unfortunate. Alright. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this again. Alright, reservoir. Shoot. Okay. Reservoir to this bucket, I guess? Oh man. What is it? I think it's to 6. 1. Okay. So if we take that out, we'll be taking 4 off. 1. Which won't be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. I need to take off 7? Oh god, I gotta do all this crap in reverse. Alright, let's get started, I guess. At least, I think it's actually more straightforward in this path. So we've highlighted reservoir. I just gotta flip this. It's insane to take this progress that I made to get the boat to work to both ends of that tunnel, and now I'm getting rid of it again. What? But here we are. We did so much work on this stupid pump room earlier tonight. But I need to be able to get to the safe house, because that seems like the path forward. Let's fill up the kitchen, I guess. Kitchen is pipe 4, which goes right here. We're at 9. I need to take away 3? I don't know. I think if I just dump it all in an aquarium, it'll end up. This will end up. Oh. I guess that works too. Oh, it's right now. Okay, that's the right level, I think, for... Let me verify real quick. Oh my gosh. Where is it? I have the sensation that I scrolled too far. I did. Looking for a window. Looking for a window. There it is. Level 6 is entry level. I really want that, but we can't get that without powered pump room, which we don't have. So, but now we have entry level, which is what we need to get to the safe house. This door. Still no idea what the bathroom's for. If it's actually for anything, and maybe upgrade it eventually to be functional. Oh, and that's my steps. All right. Well, thank you so much all for tuning in. We got a bunch of stuff done, but I need to get some sleep. Tomorrow is Thursday. Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday? Yes. Today's Wednesday. This game is mentally taxing. Today's Wednesday. I will see you again soon for my regular learning German and geoguessing. Yeah. I'll see you again. Bye.